why is it that I ride with all these type of things that you see here? And I'll explain the reason why. The design, like Driver 1200 Plus over here is all designed to see the floor. It's just aimed at the wheel. You want to see what's in front of you. There could be broken glass. There could be a screw on the floor. You just don't know, right? I've been on the riverway where I got punctured and I had to fix on a riverway in a place called Roydon, halfway between Roydon and Harlow. And even when I fixed the patch, it still had a slow leak, and I had to put my foot down as fast as possible to get myself back home to Harlow at that time. Now, that was on the Norco Havoc. That was the bike I got in 2010, the 2009 model. Now, the other light that you see here was the Design Mega Driver 2400 Plus. So this one over here is designed to be seen. This is my floodlight. It's my floodlight. You see the way how it's straight here? It's the same way it's on my bike. It faces straight. This one never ever faces the floor. It always faces straight. The reason why? Because when you're going through places like the woods, it could be Hackney Wicks Woods, right? There's a place where I recorded this video the first time. I think it got, is it 7.5 thousand views? It was in some place called Bellingham, in some Bellingham Woods, where it was. This is where I first tested this light. And the reason why I like it, because I need the floodlight. I need to be able to see everything. Anyone who's walking around, anyone maybe hiding in the bushes, anyone hiding in the trees, I will see them with this. This one is just designed to see the floor. And what it does, right? This one, if you're going over places where you got like tree trunks and roots running through the floor, uneven ground, right? You don't really see that much shadows. However, with this one over here that faces the ground, that can go up to 1200 lumens, right? That eliminates the shadows. So when you're riding, right, it creates that light space where it just eliminates any type of shadows, anything like that. When you're riding on a bike with a low lumen light, it's like you're going into a how to explain it? When you got low light and you're going through through trees and stuff, it's like it casts this illusion. It really messes with your head, because you got this transitioning of shadows that the light is creating at a low lumen, and it can get very scary, because there's many times when I've gone at high speed, I've been going going past trees, and I've been having all these shadows. So from that moment I said, nah, I need a powerful light, because powerful lights eliminate that. 1 and 2. I got that one over there. So let's say you're driving and you're braking, or you turn around the corner. It has a 250 alert mode when you're braking, when you're slowing down, to let drivers know and they can see you. That's why I bought that one. So all these lights is to be seen and also be able to see. As I made on my video last time, once you ride with a Garmin, you will never ever ride without one again. This could be like a Wahoo, it could be a Brighton, it could be doesn't matter what computer you're cycling on. The only thing that you need to understand is just this: once you have a cycle computer, you won't cycle without one again. And I'll re-explain the reason why. Let's say, for example, you're going out to a place like Epping Forest, right? Good thing is you got power saving mode on this as well. If you got yourself at the Edge 1040, that will run for like what, 36 hours. Now, with the power saving mode, you'll get over 80 hours of runtime. 80 hours of runtime. So even if you're out in them type of places, you wouldn't need to worry, because the one thing that you need to understand and get in your head is very simple. If you go to a place that you don't know, you're not familiarized with, the first thing what's going to happen and what the mistakes you're going to feel, you're going to go to this place and you'll be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So you're going to sit there and you'll be like, how do I get back? So at least with this now, it will get you back. It will get you back where you need to be. It will get you back exactly where you have to go. So the only thing you gotta do is hit that one button, tell it back to start, tell it most direct route. Once you tell it that, guess what? You're done. You're good. It will take you back exactly where you need to be. And that's it. And you're good to go. That's why I ride with it. You will never sit there and catch me. Right? Just going around for the joke of it. So if you really want to have something, and if you really want to go somewhere, and you want to be safe and you want to be good and seen, this is what I go for. Because yes, it's pricey. However, it's worth the money. You may not look it at first glance, but trust me, it's worth the money. You see, when you get up and you walk through that door and you get on your bike and you start turning these things on, I'm telling you, you will like it, you will like it, you will like it. It's just at first glance, it doesn't seem it, it doesn't meet the eye in it. But I'm telling you from experience, right? Me who rides a Specialized Rock Upper Sport, entry level bike, entry level specs, with what I have on it, trust me, you appreciate it, you appreciate it. You appreciate it. Fair enough. I may not be on the 1040, right? Fair enough, I may not be on a computer right now. If I want the 1040, I could easily go Sigma Sport right now and put down £400. I can go pick that up right now if I want it. I can pick that up right now if I want it, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So, the only time I'll pick that up now is only for one reason. Because it's got the long battery life that I need. The problem about the Edge 1050 is it only have 20 hours run life. If anyone knows me already as a cyclist, I could be out more longer than the cycle computer can last. For example, the Edge Explorer 2 that you see here does not have the battery life long enough to handle how long I'm out there for. I'll give you an example, like this. Summertime, right? Come out of my house one Saturday, came out like 10 a.m. in the morning. Obviously, I was cycling from 10 a.m. through the hot sun all the way to 10 p.m. Now, obviously, at night time the weather's hot. So, I'm sitting there. Oh my God. I'm sitting there. And it's like 10 p.m. at night. Now, from 10 to 10, that's already 12 hours already. Obviously, from 10, 11, 12, right? So, my mistake. I've already been out for 12 hours, not 10 hours. Because it's 12, it's because it's 10 to 10. So basically, I've already been out there for like 12 hours. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've already been out there for 12 hours. Now, we're hit like 12 o'clock at night. It's already 14 hours. Now, after I hit 12 o'clock, what's the 14th hour? The computer's only designed to last for 16 hours if your screen brightness is on 60, and depending on the temperature, because the weather, depending on how hot and cold, can affect the battery life and endurance of it. Now, it's 12 o'clock at night. That means I'm ready at the 14th hour. So the computer ain't gonna last that much longer. Now, that means you got to like 2 a.m. before it conks out, but then again, the battery degrades over time, so that 16 that was telling you would have went down to like probably like 15, maybe 14 hours and a bit. That means you have to keep turning on power saving mode to give the extra juice. That's the only problem with it. With the Edge 1040 now, it's different, because that can run with, like I can run that multi band GPS mode. I can run the multi-band one where it's like GPS, GLONASS, is it Biodot, whatever it, or whatever, which one, whatever satellites is using. I can have that one has auto brightness, right? But I could be at like what, 30% that, 2 sensors, and guess what? I could ride all the way up for the next night and know that it's fine. That's why the 1040 series are better. The solar panel is kind of like a how can I say it to you? It's not even worth buying, because if you're in a place like Africa, like the Caribbean islands, if you're out in like Asia, like in like the hot part of Asia, like India, Pakistan, or if you're out in Egypt, that's also in Africa as well. If you're out in any hot place, I don't know, Australia, wherever may be, was hot, Spain, whatever. If you're in that place that's hot, where you're getting that consistent sun that's beaming down on your thing, you will benefit from that. However, you're only gonna get an extra like 30 to 45 minutes. So it's not much, but it is something. It would benefit me, because an extra 30, 45 minutes can go a very long way. But you expect it with solar panel technology that it would be better. But they got to work on that. So the Edge 1050 is nice. It just looks like a mobile phone. It's up to date. It's got a better screen. It's vivid. It's clean. It only lasts for 20 hours, but at the same time, do I really want to be paying £650? Nah, man. I don't want to pay £650. I just don't feel that paying $650 is a good thing. But I don't see that it is. So yeah, man. So that's how that goes, isn't it? So you just gotta do. You gotta do all these things. I want to put on charge in a way, because I'm going Essex tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going Chelmsford. So Chelmsford is where I'm going tomorrow. So just do that. So just keep this in mind, innit? That it could be like that, innit? So yeah man. So just how it go, innit? Just how it go, innit? So I ain't even gonna watch that like that. But sometimes it's just the way it is. So whatever you do, anytime you're about to go on a ride, just make sure everything's charged up. That's rule number one. Make sure everything's charged up. Everything's charged up. You see, when it comes to me, everything's charged up. And that's the way I like it, and that's the way it should be. I'll give you an example. If you're cycling an Edge Explorer 2, you don't want to be running that on at 50%. You ain't gonna go nowhere with that. It has to be 100 all the time. And the good, yeah. We replaced all the batteries in the sensors on the remote, so they're really good. They got brand new Duracell 2032 batteries up in there, so we're good. Yeah, so that's it right there. So what's the difference between I'll make another video. I'll cut that one out for now.